All right, happy holidays, everyone. My name's Austin.
I'm Jonah.
And welcome to Loud on Set. This is day 8 of Podmas. Just 4 days remaining on our wonderful adventure, or Advent adventure.
Adventure?
Okay. All right, roll the tape. We got a good one for you.
Ho, 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 Merry Podmas.
Christmas classics. Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2.
But Jonah, you're forgetting about the excellent films that came right after. Like
I am not.
Home Alone 3, Home Alone 4, Home Alone 5 and 6.
6 is 5. I unironically.
I don't remember. I just remember them being awful.
Yes.
That's all I remember.
Oh yeah, they're terrible. They're
bad.
They're not even movies. They're like
They're almost like the longer they go, the more Hallmark-esque they get.
oh so real. They get like
It's very Hallmarky.
yeah
Towards the 6th one.
You might be seeing some Hallmark
Possibly.
content in the future.
Maybe.
Keep your
eyes peeled for that.
Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Anyways.
All right.
Okay, here's my thing with Home Alone. And everyone is going to rush to the comments and call me a hater.
All right.
And maybe it's because I've seen it so much every year.
Yeah.
My dad is a huge Home Alone fan. He saw it like 13 times when it came out.
Jeez.
Well, that's just kind of what kids like did. I mean, there was no internet. It's
That's
like
true.
It's Christmas break. What are we doing, gang?
Movie tickets are like $3.
Yeah, Reagan era movie. I mean,
Reagan
no,
era.
this would have been Bush. I'm mental mathing, but like, are you kidding me? Movie tickets are like 25 cents. Not really, but like kind of.
Yeah.
And it's Christmas break. What are my dad and the boys doing? They're seeing Home Alone every day.
That's so real. That's us.
That's
us
that's
on Saturday night.
Yeah. I wonder if my dad saw Home Alone like 12 and a half times.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Okay. But yeah, and it's because it's his like favorite Christmas movie. I don't know if it actually is, but like
Yeah.
it's his favorite to share with the family. It's like I've seen it so much that I think I've kind of cooled off on it.
Okay.
I'm like, obviously it's like it's good.
Yeah.
But like it's I don't know. At this point it's kind of like, let's watch another Christmas movie before we watch Home Alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. I mean, I definitely can appreciate it's a good movie.
Yeah.
And I think it definitely deserves to be up in the ranks of Christmas classics.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just don't know if it does it for me anymore like it used to. I mean, maybe that's just because I'm not really a kid anymore, and I am home alone often.
Yeah, like
and I can do kind of whatever I
was
want.
literally home alone today, and all I did was just snuggle with the dogs.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, no, I definitely think it deserves to be in the rankings of Christmas classics.
Yeah.
But I just don't think, as I've grown older, it's just like there is other Christmas movies I would rather watch.
yes, exactly.
You know, this is a hot take,
Mhm.
and I want to see if you agree.
Okay.
Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1.
Disagree.
Really?
I don't like the setting as much.
Okay.
I find I don't find like the dilapidated house that he ends up in. I don't find that very fun.
Okay.
I think the idea of being like on your own turf and making your house like a live booby trap
Yeah.
is way more fun. But when it comes to the second movie and he's just kind of like at his random aunt and uncle's house in New York, it's like, okay, I understand. They probably couldn't do this in a hotel because like when they're writing the story, like, the kid needs to be by himself facing up against these robbers, these bandits. Where are they going to put him? Can't put him in a hotel. There's other people there. So they need to find like a secluded spot.
Yeah. So I think the reason I've learned to enjoy the second one over the first one as I've grown older is because maybe it is because I kind of, as I'm older, I'm a young adult, so I can kind of do whatever I want anyways, and I am kind of left home alone pretty often.
Yeah.
So maybe that's just me being like Home Alone, Lost in New York. That's a setting that like I'm not used to, and I think the Christmas vibes are way more on in that movie. But that's I don't know.
Oh, I disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
I think like the New York setting is like perfect. Like Christmas in New York, like Times Square. That's like it just works in my brain.
I can see that. I just when I think Christmas, I don't instantly think I think of home, which is like where the first movie takes place. And I totally get what you're saying. Like Times Square is like the American spot for Christmas because they put up a huge tree and there's lights everywhere and all the businesses have like lights in their windows and things. And it's a hot spot, a hotbed for Christmas activity. But I don't think of that when I think of Christmas. I immediately think of home. And Home Alone 1 is all at home, so it makes sense to me.
So when Kevin in the first one is kind of indulging in basically whatever he wants,
debauchery,
and just kind of like doing whatever,
right?
Do you find like, because like for me as a kid, like if I'm putting myself in Kevin's shoes, right?
Yeah,
I think maybe this is just the way I was raised because I moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I would have a lot more fun alone in a place where I can just explore that I've never been, that versus just my home.
For sure. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Like the thing is, like their house seems huge and like there's a lot to do.
I mean, it's just because they have such a big family. Too.
Yeah, I've never moved, and I'm in a 4 person family, because my sister married and moved out. It's not like someone died or something, but that sounded bad, so I just had to explain myself. It's like as a kid, it's like I've never moved. I know this house inside and out.
Yeah,
there's nothing new for me to like. The most adventurous I could get is going up into the attic, and I don't want to do that. There's literally nothing up there. So it's like, I don't. There's no. So that's kind of like why Home Alone 1 feels like a fantasy of what I wanted.
Well, when I think about it, I think of like Home Alone 2, I'm like, yeah, dude, Kevin's balling, bro.
Yeah.
He
living.
meant Donald Trump.
Yeah. Down the hall and to the left.
Yeah. No, down the hall.
Down the hall.
Down the hall and to the left.
Little Kevin, he's a supporter. I said, wow, he's a supporter. Dude, political impressions to the sequel.
He said he's home alone. He's going to do whatever he wants.
Everybody, he's eating too much sugar by himself.
Down the hall and to the right is the Hotel Gem.
Yeah. And if you go further down, you'll get to the salad bar. I can't do it as well as you can.
That's good. I think you do it better.
I don't think so.
Okay, so roping it back, I think Home Alone 1 has more, and we talked about this in our Christmas Classics episode.
Yes.
I think Home Alone 1 kind of does have more of a positive message.
Absolutely.
I think it, and maybe that's just because it's a sequel, and it's like, well, would he just be learning the same lesson again?
And he kind
of is.
Well, I think the thing is, like, I think the mom learns more of a lesson in Home Alone 2.
For sure.
But, like, he is kind of learning the same lesson again. And the thing I hate is that the family is exactly the way it was at the start of the second movie.
Yeah.
Before they, like, changed and learned their lesson. It's like the intro of the second movie is it's like them at the choir, and Buzz like is being a moron like Buzz usually is, and then that gets Kevin into trouble when he just reacts normally. I would say Kevin did nothing wrong.
Well, I think the difference is in the first one.
Yeah.
I think if you look at the second one, the lesson that he learned in the first one still applies, and maybe that still sticks with him, but he can't really do anything with the information that he learned from the lesson in the first movie because he's not home. He's in a place that he doesn't know, so he can't really. I mean, I don't think they would have been able to do a Home Alone 2 in the same house.
Yeah, I can kind of
see what I'm saying.
I see. You do have to move locations because
otherwise, then it's the same movie.
It is the same movie. You do have to move locations. And I don't have a better idea. I'm not sold on New York.
Yeah, I do like that. Like, because the robbers in the first one, they're kind of menacing, right?
Yeah, they are. The wild bandits.
Yeah, so I think it makes them a little bit more menacing in the second one when you realize that they're not just robbing the McAllisters. They are now hunting down Kevin McAllister.
They're targeting Kevin McAllister.
Which, like, if you think about it, he's just a kid, bro. That's crazy.
I know.
Dude, that's crazy.
These two guys are so petty that they don't just leave it behind. They, like, manhunt this child. That's crazy.
I really like when he gets the brick thrown at his face.
Yeah, dude.
That is very New York.
The line that kills me in Home Alone 2 every time is when Kevin is at the top of the house right before he throws the bricks, and little Joe Pesci, I think his name is, he's not Marv, he's Harry.
Yeah.
Harry looks up and he goes, "Sonny, nothing would thrill me more right now than to shoot you." That line kills me every time.
Gosh.
It makes me like, that line is crazy.
You know, I definitely, I personally enjoy the second one more than the first one, but this isn't like a Polar Express situation where I'm trying to convince you.
Right.
I think they're both great.
Yeah, I like them both.
I just think it just comes down. I think that just comes down to preference.
It does. It really like the things that people like about Home Alone 1 are also in Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
And really, I think it's a solid franchise that way.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why so many people have it's. You can't really point to one as being better than the other because they're both really made of the same thing, and it just comes down to personal preference.
Have you seen? There's this. Someone remade like some Home Alone shots, like some of the booby traps.
Yes, but
rated R.
Yes,
like when he's like "hello" and he just shoots him in the face with a shotgun.
His skin rips off.
Crazy, bro.
I know.
It's so violent.
Oh my! Speaking of R-rated,
wait! I saw when he steps on the nail. You see it go fully through his foot and out the top. It's like,
Can I share a little trivia with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, this isn't. I mean, it is Home Alone related, but not like exactly to the movie.
Yeah.
So the same year that Joe Pesci, Harry,
the
short robber, was in Home Alone, he was in Goodfellas, and he won the Oscar for I think like supporting actor in Goodfellas, and they like to play clips of the movies of the nominees at the Oscars. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, literally every line that Joe Pesci has in Goodfellas is peppered with the F word.
Yeah.
It's like every 2 words he's just dropping F-bombs.
So did they show Home Alone
They
clips?
showed a Home Alone clip to demonstrate his
the one
acting.
where he's getting like his head blown off with like the hair?
No.
Or with the fire?
It was for the first Home Alone that they showed it. I don't know why I did 2. But it's the clip when he's standing outside the door trying to convince Kevin to let them in. So he's like, "Why don't you open the door, Sonny?" And then he shoots him in the nuts. That was the clip they used.
That is crazy.
Demonstrate his acting in Goodfellas.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a cop out, dude.
It kind of is, but like I also get it. He says some foul things in Goodfellas that you just can't play for the public.
So let's bring it back to Home Alone a little bit.
Do it.
Home Alone 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Nope.
They are all the same movie. I'm pretty sure they're all with different kids as well.
Well, the third one is like an entirely different family, if I remember correctly. Like it's not about the McAllisters.
Yeah.
The fourth one, I think
one of them is about like their family's like billionaires or something. One of them are like really rich.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember which one it is, but it is.
That's they all blend together.
Yeah, they all blend together. One of the sequels is about the McAllisters, but it has an entirely different cast.
Yeah,
and like
why would you at that point just do a different family?
And
or don't make the movie actually.
And
on second thought,
I actually know about this because of the Microwave Society video.
Okay,
shout out Microwave Society.
We love you.
We love you.
Friends of I wish you
friends.
Could be friends
I
of
wish, dude. Collab. Yeah. Microwave Society collab.
Maybe.
Leave
a comment below.
Leave a comment below if you want to see that. But yeah, it's like about the McAllisters, and everybody's played by someone else. And the premise is like the parents are now divorced, and dad is spending Christmas with the girlfriend, and that makes Kevin upset. And Marv is again robbing a house, and it just so happens to be the dad's new house with the girlfriend that Kevin is staying at for the holidays. So Kevin has to defend the house once again.
It's the same people just in canon, but not like actor wise.
I don't qualify it as canon.
I know,
but like
yes,
it is supposed to be the McAllisters, and Harry's character isn't in it, but Marv is.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah,
isn't there one where there's like a female robber? I could have sworn maybe that's the sixth one.
That's like the newest. That's Home Sweet Home Alone or whatever it's called.
Oh my gosh.
Like the Disney Plus reboot, and the kid is like British and small. Like
what? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why did they do not need to be?
They don't need to be doing all that.
They're doing too much.
That's one thing. I know in the last day of Podmas, I really commended Disney Plus's Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah.
But that's because that's animated. They tried something new.
Tomorrow's Podmas, depending on how this comes out.
Or tomorrow's Podmas. We don't have this planned out.
Chill guy.
Just a chill guy. Kevin James meme with my hands stuffed in my pockets. That's crazy. But yeah, like they didn't try to do anything new with it at all. It was just same premise, different kid, different robber. It wasn't very entertaining from what I saw. If they had made an animated Home Alone, they could get pretty like far out there with the traps.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. I think the thing I like about the first Home Alone so much is how realistic these traps are.
Yes,
a lot of them are pretty. Like the paint cans. I remember I saw a video. I'm trying to think who it was. I think it was like Vsauce, but not like the main Vsauce. Like there's like branches of Vsauce. There's like other
I love
guys.
Vsauce.
It's not Michael. It's like a different dude.
It's like one of his like interns.
Yeah. They did an analysis of like how deadly these traps would actually be.
Yeah.
And the paint can one is like that's breaking your skull.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Full paint can. Those
wild.
weigh like
and
10
swinging
pounds.
from like a 20-foot high staircase or whatever.
Do you remember so in the second movie he's like the robbers have learned. Like, and they learn to dodge the paint cans, and they pretend that they're all hurt. And Harry's like, "Oh, my nose is smushed in. Oh, it hurts so bad." And then when Kevin's like, "Oh no, I ran out of paint cans," and they run up the stairs, and Kevin brings out this like metal bar, and might
as well be an anvil.
Yeah, 350-pound anvil. Facebook Marketplace find.
Dude, I found a Facebook Marketplace anvil, and I said it should be a pod investment, but this guy wasn't on board.
Let's just say
it's right there
for home
anvil, dude.
Why would we have an anvil?
If you want to craft, just
you can craft anything as long as it's a block.
As long as it's a block. As a child, I yearned for the mines.
The children yearn.
We're gonna see. When does that come out?
April.
We're seeing it.
I hate the title. A Minecraft movie. What is B-movie?
Do you know why?
So they can make another one?
No.
Why?
I saw the director explain it. He said, "Oh, I'm caught."
You're getting snagged.
He said that it was because Minecraft looks different for everyone, and everyone's story is different. So calling it the Minecraft movie would be a disjustice to the people that play Minecraft because it's just one person's Minecraft movie. So it's a Minecraft.
This is crazy.
That is the biggest load of crap I've ever heard.
That's such BS.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear the thing about how like overseas the movie The Good Dinosaur was called A Good Dinosaur, and it made people all like mad because it implies that there are other good dinosaurs?
Why would you get mad?
This is like
there can only be one good dinosaur, actually.
This is like Disney adult stuff.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This is like millennial Disney parent.
How do you think the Minecraft movie will perform?
Either awfully or like too well.
I think so many people are gonna go see it.
I think people are gonna remember when like the boys got.
I think it. Okay.
No, hey, remember when the boys got dressed up in suits and saw Despicable Me?
I do.
I think it's gonna be like that, where it has its moment for like 3 weeks, and then it will never be talked about again.
Yeah.
Ever. Because when was the last time you heard anybody talk about Rise of Gru?
That's true.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
That's true.
At the moment, it was like the thing. It was like Barbenheimer levels of like hype, but then it just dropped off the face of the earth completely.
Yeah, I don't know. They really screwed themselves over with that first trailer.
Oh, it was
because I don't know if it was I don't know if it was the second or third one. The third, like, I mean, it's still not. It's the one we saw in theaters.
They pulled it together.
It gets you understanding a little bit more of what the film is about.
Yeah.
And it definitely still doesn't look great, but it looks more. I'm more hopeful when I see that.
See, the thing is, like, I hate this premise that these movies are doing, where like people from our world gets. It's like Jumanji.
It is literally like the Jumanji, like the Game Over or whatever it is. Yeah.
I hate that premise. It's so overdone. What I would have much preferred
is The Rock be in it. No, I'm kidding.
No,
I'm joking.
Don't. I hate. Okay, I've seen too many Rock movies this year, and it's only been Red One.
That's enough.
I'm good. I'll see The Rock again in like 3 years, then I'll be ready. But I think Minecraft is a very beautiful, like, meditative and like solitary game.
I don't think there needs to be a movie about Minecraft.
That's true.
It
but
doesn't need to exist.
If there were to be a movie about Minecraft, this is going to sound super lame, and like this is like a nerdy thing that I want. It should be a silent movie of in-game footage.
Like just actual in-game footage.
Yeah, but obviously like professionally done over in really cinematic looking.
Yeah, like shaders or.
Yeah, exactly.
But like yeah, they actually.
Maybe like that realistic graphics pack.
Yeah.
I think maybe you could do something like that.
Huh.
But like
That could be interesting.
it could be interesting, but I really hate like the Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Break.
Okay, you know what?
Even Jack Black.
Honestly, like if you had to, like, it's so unserious, and I think they know that the Jack Black doesn't actually like bother me that much, because he's a funny dude. So like,
wait, let me ask this question: does Steve have a beard in game?
See, that's a good question.
I've never thought it was a beard
because I feel like it can be looked at other ways. Because I mean, if you look at like the Alex skin, the mouth looks different.
Yeah.
So you could be like, okay, well, Steve's a mouth, or I never really saw it as a beard. I saw it more as like a goatee.
I never saw it as facial hair
really?
at all. I
saw it as a goatee in my mind.
A facial hairless dude.
Facial hairless dude. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna be a very good movie. But we'll see. We're gonna see it regardless.
Well, we have to. We're a bit obligated.
We're a bit off the rails.
Here at Loud on Set, we please put us back onto Home Alone. But
I mean I think we covered what we need to.
Yeah.
But I mean, comment down below which Home Alone is your favorite, and if it's not one or two, then you're wrong. But
then please don't comment.
Just don't.
Yeah.
Just don't. And oh my gosh, they're so bad.
They're so bad. Do you remember the one where the kid's like obsessed with video games?
Yes.
That's the 5th one, and
my gosh.
as a kid, this is a little secret. I really enjoyed that one. Which
was it because he liked video games?
Yeah, I was a bit of a gamer myself.
Oh my gosh.
I just
my god, bro.
It was a character I could relate to. You put yourself in the corner for that one. That was crazy.
You put yourself in the corner for what you just said.
What did I say?
You could relate to the gamer character.
As like a 10-year-old,
Okay,
I could.
okay.
Not now, dude. Here today, like I mentioned, I was home alone for briefly. I said the thing. What is this? Some kind of Home Alone?
What am I? Home Alone?
What am I? Home Alone 2? Okay. No.
Or you're on the phone with your friend there. It's like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm home alone. Oh, really? I'm home alone too.
Stare at the camera. I'm home alone too. He said the thing. No, I played video games for like half an hour while I was home alone today.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm wasting my time.
Yeah, it really hits you like that.
I was literally playing the game that got awarded Game of the Year. And
what was it?
I played Astrobot.
Oh.
I freaking love Astrobot.
I have something embarrassing to admit.
What?
That I played for like less than maybe like 45 minutes yesterday. Or maybe it was longer. I don't even remember.
What'd you play?
Okay. So.
Oh, is it Sea of Thieves?
No, it's not Sea of Thieves. It's a little bit
nuts.
more embarrassing. So as a kid, I always loved Lego games, right?
Dude.
First of all, I found out the entire Star Wars saga is free on Epic Games right now. So I played that, but also this is so embarrassing. Okay, so
I'm a huge Lego game fan. No, lay it on me. Lay it on me. Tell me.
Lego Fortnite.
Okay, that is embarrassing.
Hold on.
No.
No. Listen. They came out with a thing. It's called Odyssey. And it is a completely different. It has nothing to do with Fortnite. It's just in Fortnite. It's like it's like
I've played it.
No. They just updated it, so everything's new. Hold on. Listen.
Imagine.
It's like it's like imagine like a survival game.
Yeah.
But like Lego.
I've played this.
And hold on. The biggest thing. When did you play it though?
This is not
there's
new.
So much. No, well, they just released so much. Like they rebranded.
Okay.
They redid the whole thing.
I played it over the summer.
Whole new world. Whole new like world gen multiplayer. Like it's the game that Lego has been.
All games.
It's the Lego game that like Lego fans have been asking for forever, which is like multiplayer. Anything multiplayer, but they won't do, like the Star Wars saga. You know how much that would have killed if it was multiplayer.
It's local co-op, but I see
it's not the same.
It's better, arguably.
Well, it would have performed better if it was. Anyways, this is so off the rails from Home Alone. We're talking about Lego Fortnite.
Okay,
that's crazy.
I thought you were gonna say something about like like Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga or Lego Indiana Jones. I still play those,
dude. I mean, I just played. Best Lego game.
Yeah.
Lego Star Wars 3.
I was
Clone
playing
Wars.
that
Clone Wars.
today.
It's so
I played
good.
that
It's so
today.
good. I grew up playing that, and I love that game.
I issued myself a challenge over the summer.
oh,
I said,
unlock all the characters.
No, I said I'm going to 100% every Lego
Wow.
game. I 100%ed Lego Indiana Jones 1. I'm super close on Indiana Jones
Buddy.
2. What?
That includes Lego Fortnite.
No, because that's not like a mainline Lego game. I don't think it's made by the same people.
It's made by Lego.
No, I'm talking like Traveler's Tales, TT Games.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're right.
Okay, you know what? That's it. We're done. We're off the rails.
We are off.
What's your favorite Home Alone? Let us
yeah.
know down below.
Mine's one. What's your favorite Home Alone movie?
Anyways, I don't even know how to end this.
Kevin! I made my family disappear. Nothing would thrill me more greatly than to shoot you.